Hey, hello everybody. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's having a good time. I'm going to put the link later on, not right now. Well, let's see. Another ghost story, another day, another places to be. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A ghost story. Oh, yeah, here we are. We're live right now. Hope somebody comes in today. Let's see. We're almost at 2 minutes. 10, 9, 8, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes. Yes, I was live on Thursday. Hey, what's up, Dory? How are you? Okay, I'm gonna give me a minute. I'm gonna put the link right now. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, hello, Smelly Cat. How are you? Hey, what's up, Colt? What's up? Well, I'm gonna tell another ghost story, and later I'm gonna put the link. Oh, thanks, Smelly Cat. Likewise. Oh, let's see. Yeah. I don't think I never told this story, but I'm gonna tell it. Hmm. Years and years ago, there was a woman. Oh, you come to the right place, Smelly Cat. Many years ago, there was this elderly lady. You know, you know, like any other, like many like other ladies. She was grumpy. Don't get me wrong. Not all elderly ladies are grumpy. But this was grumpy. She hated this guy who had a who had this taco stand right outside her house, and she hated him so much. She would say, "I'm gonna put a curse on this guy." What the hell? I don't know. I mean, I don't know why she hated him, but she would say that. I'm gonna put a curse on him or magic spell or like that. Well, well, she didn't do that, but this is what happened. That makes it kind of spooky. One day, he asked him if he could go up and fix her TV antenna. Back then, a lot of this was before cable. Back then, there was no cable. Yeah, there was, but not a lot of people had cable like today. No internet or stuff like that. Yeah. She told him if she could fix it, and the guy said, "Sure, I'll go up there." So that day, a thunderstorm approached, and guess what happened? A bolt of thunder hit the antenna where the guy was working on the antenna, and the poor man died instantly because of the bolt of lightning that struck him. He died instantly. The people in the neighborhood actually thought that this woman who asked the gentleman to go up and fix the antenna was actually a witch, and everybody avoided her. Nobody wanted to nobody wanted to talk to her or be with her. Nothing like no. And she was, and I heard that she died because of that. Because people didn't like her anymore. They thought she was an evil witch and she was going to turn somebody into a frog or something like that. And she died of that pain that brought her to that. All because she bragged about it that she was going to put a curse on that guy. But nobody knew about it. They heard her say that, and the people assumed that she was a witch. Mm. Yep, and that's what became her downfall. Yeah, this happened back like in the '70s, and not too far from where I live. Not too far. The neighborhood's still there, not too far. Yeah, yeah. There's they say years ago there was an old man who uh, who would ride it in his horse buggy with his horse. But the old man was a mean guy. So mean that he treated his horse like shit. He would grab his a rope or something and hit the horse. Get up, pop, tell him to get up, tell him to get up like that. He was mean. So legend has it that one day he told his horse, "Come on, get up, okay? We got work to do." Well, legend has it he hit his horse. He whipped his horse, and his horse responded with shiny eyes, dark shiny eyes, and fire coming out of his mouth. Yeah, and fire that came out of his mouth. The old man was so scared that he just dropped dead. He dropped dead. I tell you, he dropped dead. A lot of these stories. Oh yes. Hmm. Okay. Here's another story. Here's another story I'm going to tell you. Let's see. Let me think of one of them that I heard. Oh, okay. This is kind of spooky, but it can be also funny in a way. One of my years and years ago, we were driving by this cemetery, like around 8 o'clock at night, and and my and and in the car was my cousin Rosa, and she was talking uh, the about how she and her friends a while back they drove by this cemetery around midnight or something, very late at night, and they started screaming, scaring shitless. Yeah, yeah, that could be a little funny one. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link right now. If I tell, and think about another ghost story, because I really enjoy telling these tales. There's a link. Anybody wants to come up? So that's the story. Ghost. Smelly Cat CJ, likes to do. He goes to cemeteries. I'm thinking of doing it maybe sometime around early next year. Going to a haunted cemetery. Yeah. Hey, hello, Barry.
Hey, can you hear
Oh,
the TV behind me?
yes, I guess yes.
Because my grandson, he's watching YouTube on the TV.
Okay.
Is that going to bother you?
Well, that can have me copyrighted because if there's something watching.
He's watching Dino Eggs. Just people's YouTube. There's, there's, I don't know. I don't think they're playing copyrighted music. I think they're just playing YouTube music
Oh,
and
okay, okay.
making sound effects. That's all.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, so how are you doing with the COVIDs?
I'm doing fine.
That's good. I got my second shot today. So I'll see if I get sick tomorrow from the shot.
Well, I even got my booster shot. I'm
So when did you
waiting
get?
for that.
Did you had the
Well,
booster shot a long time ago?
yeah,
Yeah, and then you were supposed to get another one, right?
yeah. That was like I think that's about next month. I'm gonna have to go. When I see my doctor, I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna
So
see if
you
I can.
so do you think getting the shot helped you like through COVID?
Yeah,
Yeah, it helped you not get as sick.
exactly.
Right, that's what I thought too.
Not only that, I'm taking the medication that I'm on.
Right.
Yes, I take 3 tablets. I take 6 tablets a day. 3 in the morning and 3 before going to bed.
Okay.
No, I'm fine. I mean, I was like Thursday. Remember when I left that? When I left, I had to go. I wasn't feeling good. I was like, my throat was kind of like sore. And the next day, I felt feverish. That and then by Saturday, that's when I started feeling a lot better.
Right.
A lot better. That's haven't had a fever since Friday. Yeah.
What?
I yeah. Well, a lot of people have catch cold. Carla has it. Who else has it?
She says she doesn't have it now. Today she said she didn't have it anymore.
Okay, okay. I believe her. Just like my sister. My sister also said I think she doesn't have it either too.
Did you get it from your sister?
I think I got it from her last week because I was in the car with her
Oh, yeah,
before she went
probably
again.
did then.
I think that's how I got it, and now she's doing okay.
Right.
Yeah. No, no, I didn't get sick as other people get sick. I was just feeling, kind of like with a sore throat, coughing. The cough wasn't as bad. I thought as I thought it was going to be
Right.
because I have worse coughs than that even before COVID was started.
Right. Well, that's good. So I'm glad I got my shot then.
Yeah. Oh God. So. Oh, yeah. I was there. Oh, everybody's over at Mr. T's.
They're over at Mr. T's right now.
Yeah.
Do you want to go over there?
No. I don't like that guy.
You don't talk to him.
I don't talk to him, but he's crazy. If you
Jeez.
if you ask
Is
people,
that what's his name? Terry?
Terry, if you ask people in the community, in the drama community, a lot of ladies, they'll tell you the same thing.
Yeah, I never watched him, so I don't know.
They'll tell you the same thing. Fod had him blocked, and I think one time even Ash, Republican Ash, before that, she blocked him.
Well, she kind of blocks all the guys, doesn't she? She doesn't really get along with anybody.
Oh
Not
yeah,
many
people.
people.
Yeah, okay, that's a different one.
She thinks everybody's, making fun of her God and everything all the time, so she blocks everyone. Are you going upstairs,
Well, it sounds like rich life.
Daddy? Okay.
Sounds like rich life.
I told him he has to go upside down to get rid of his hiccups.
Well, they say in the Mexican culture, if you have hiccups, they say, let me tell you something that pisses you off, and then they say hiccups. Let me trigger you.
Oh, is that what they do?
In Mexico, people claim that the hiccups get that way, making
Yeah,
somebody mad.
I didn't want to scare him. Like, you know how in our culture, we just scare people if they got the hiccups.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that to him because
Mhm.
I'm his granny. I'm not doing that.
Oh no, no! You don't want to do that to a kid.
Right. So I told him to go upside down, but he thought I meant lie down. So he lied down for a minute, but he still got them.
No. Well, this guy's a married man. He goes after women. One time he went after Savage.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That's Mark Terry, right?
yes. He started like saying a lot of stuff. How he had fantasies about her and everything.
Oh, that's ridiculous. He
It's
just
true.
says that for because he wants to be popular.
Yes, that's what he does, and all that
He
kind of
wants people
crap.
to talk about him.
Remember one time, I think it was on. It was I think Wendy and Randy were live. He goes up on the panel and says, "Hi, I just came. No. What are you doing here?" They told him. What? We're talking about the. And Wendy was telling him, "We're talking about other stuff here that doesn't concern you." Okay. Yeah.
Randy said that.
No, that was Wendy.
Oh, Wendy.
Yeah.
So did he leave?
Yeah. He left.
Okay, good.
But he'll do something to come back. He's
Oh,
that crazy.
I went live yesterday and someone tried to porn me.
Oh my god.
It was funny because I just said it's an open panel, everyone's welcome, right? And I had Kathy and I think it was Behaven on the panel. And then I look and there's this little square and there's a naked man in the little square in the back
Oh my god.
in the back room, right? I'm like, what?
Well, the only person of on drama that I ever seen whoever got porn bombed was Randy. The only one I ever seen. I was in the side chat when it happened.
I don't know how it's even possible for them to do it. You can see them in the little box
I
before you.
don't know how she did it. No, look. I don't know how they did it, but the person who did it confesses. Did it? It's some guy crazy. Some guy named a YouTuber named Henry Cruiser. He confessed. I remember that
Oh,
stream very
I
well.
think I know who you're talking about too. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Because I remember that stream really well. I was it was Randy's stream, and she was and this gentleman came around who was saying that he and his wife, who were him and his wife were were followers of her, like they have really good followers, and he said that there were some ladies who doxed him Even had him swatted that nearly killed him. The police nearly killed him.
You know, Randy attracts a lot of really weird guys. I don't know how she does it, but the weirdest people, the weirdest men show up on her panel. Like, remember that guy Smoke? Smoke
Yeah.
5?
Oh my God, that guy's crazy.
And then, yeah, that was a saga, wasn't it? And then, who's the other one? Of course, she introduced everyone to FOD, you know, Full
Yeah.
on Drama.
hmm
She was on Randy's panel first.
hmm
Who else? Some of the strangest characters have come from Randy. She just finds them.
Yeah. Well, this guy and he phone bombed Brandy, and he was saying, I did everything. I did everything. He said, I phone bombed Randy's channel. I I I I even had a wellness check for some crazy lady over in Connecticut. I did that because I find that hilarious. He says, crazy guy. He's just some.
I don't even know why they try to do that. But
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
understand how someone could get fooled into a porn bomb,
Oh
because you
my
can see
God.
the person in the little square in StreamYard, right?
But
There's a little
usually,
square, and you can see their picture,
yeah.
right?
Sometimes they use a picture, an avatar of somebody who's a regular there, and they use that as a false, and that's how they do pull them.
Well, they might have done that because at first it was all blurry. I couldn't see anything. I didn't know who it was.
hmm
And I couldn't see a name. So since I couldn't see a name at all, I thought, nah, it's probably not a person that should be on here. It's probably some weirdo. So I just kept looking at it. I didn't say anything. And then all of a sudden, like, he was like completely naked, right? And then he put a little sheet on. And then I was like, does he really think I'm going to let him on the panel like that? Like, doesn't he know I can see him?
hmm
You know? So I don't know. I guess, yeah, they could put it. Then I banned him from the studio. And now anybody that tries to come up here has to be, like, to my StreamYard, has to be authenticated first.
That's true.
But you have to ban someone first in order to get that
Yeah,
to happen. If
well,
you know
that's
what I
true.
mean. You know what I mean? You have to at least ban one person so that
Yeah,
it activates that thing, that whatever.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
So now at least I can verify people if they come on my panel. But then I thought I was laughing to myself because I just said everyone's welcome to come up on panel that wants to, because I want people to get used to going on panels and having a little bit more fun on YouTube instead of just, watching from the chat. Like, there's a lot of people that just watch.
Yeah.
They never even type.
Hey, Toodles, what's up?
Hi. Yeah, so I want to encourage like new people and like old all the old people, all the OGs. They don't want new people. Yeah, so I want to encourage like new people
Well,
and like all the old
you don't want
all
old
the old
people.
people. That's you. That's not me.
I don't
They
know.
don't want.
No, no, I'm on YouTube. I'm using it on my phone so I can pin the link. That's why.
Oh, you're trying to pin it for somebody?
No, I'm just gonna pin it up there in the
Yeah, it'll
uh,
make it easier. Then you don't have
yeah,
to say it every time
yeah.
or drop it every time.
hmm
So there's been a lot of controversy over whiskey lately. He's just been, you know, I don't think he's making people mad. He's just like making people uncomfortable in his channel. The ones that go to
hmm
his channel, saying they can't go to Natasha's now because they're not friends anymore.
Well, he was live on. I think I saw him on Saturday. or yesterday.
Yeah, he was live all night on Saturday night, but I didn't watch him. I just watched him early in the morning because I went out to have a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked on my phone for something to watch. And I pressed on live and his channel popped up. And then I saw all the fighting in the side chat with Vivian and Misfit Jenny. They were fighting, and Vivian was blocking all kinds of people that that I guess maybe she doesn't like. I don't know, but anyway, later on, Whiskey shut the live down, and then he must have gone to somebody else's channel. And I don't know if it was Vinny's or Jenny Jen, but he went over there and must have got somebody mad over there too, because then he started another live, and he was apologizing to Vinny. I don't know what happened, because I think Vinny, he deletes his lives too, right?
Yeah.
And Whiskey had deleted, like, he had done 2 or 3 lives already, and he deleted them all. And then he did. So then that's when I went live after my cigarette. I went live and got my little porn bomb. But he went live again while I was live. I was like, wow. So I looked over to see what he was doing. He had Jenny up there, and he was talking about, like, Vivian is not his friend anymore, and she was sabotaging his channel. So it was pretty wild. So Vivian's hasn't been able to make any friends around here yet. She's tried, but then I guess she gets a little bold with the wrench, you know. So I guess she doesn't. She just mods with her feelings, you know. So if she thinks somebody's, I don't know. Whiskey was pretty mad about it.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what happened in between though with Vinny. I don't know what happened.
Me neither. I don't know about that either. Let's see. Yeah, because Vinny was live this morning.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I have, with my old channel, I had like something like 400 channels that I was subbed to, but now I only have like 60. So I don't have everybody subbed anymore. You know. You want me to change the channel? That one?
Yeah.
Boy, he's fussy about what dinosaurs he wants to watch.
Yeah.
How about that one? That one? The shark one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There, we got one. That'll last about a minute. Then he won't want. I don't want to watch that one.
Yeah, Lindy Live is live. Lindy Live posted a couple of videos. Just from the other community, boy community.
Who's that? Who's Lindy Live?
love. She does all these streams.
Is that the one that used to excuse me, used to hang out at Abe's?
Nah,
It's a different one.
no, it's a different one. No. No, that's. I think that's. I don't know who she is. The one who, for kind of familiar. Yeah, but no. She never did went to Abe. No. I never seen her. Maybe in the side chat, probably, but never seen her on the panel or side chat that much. No, but she does these streams and has everybody wrenched. I'm wrenched there too, and then
Everybody has a wrench.
yeah, and you know she talks. She goes after a lot of bad guys in the community.
Who are the bad guys?
Well, you had Mark Terry, Noodles, Melvin John.
Oh, people don't like him either, huh?
No,
I only seen him once, like a really long time ago, and it seemed like people were sticking up for him for some reason. I don't know what he did that everyone doesn't like him anymore.
which one? Noodles,
Melton John.
Melvin John. Yeah,
I know
no,
what Noodles like. He did that thing with Michelle K.
yeah.
And Michelle K, she's kind of special, so
Mhm.
it wasn't very nice, you know. I saw her today in Voice for the Voiceless. Voice for the Voiceless had a live today.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen that channel.
She's kind of like doing like a mommy rambling style crafting thing, but she makes like paper stuff. Like on her, do you know what a Cricut is? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Do you know what a Cricut is?
Yeah.
Not the little bug. It's the thing that cuts paper
Yeah.
into shapes, right? And that's what she's been doing, kind of like mommy rambling style. Mommy uses napkins and glue, and she uses glue and paper, and she makes these like designs. Usually, like I guess she buys these kits and she makes little animals and stuff. So anyway, she was saying that she deliberately went to Molly's stream so she could build her channel and gain all her subs. So I don't know. I don't know if that really works. I mean, even if you have a few thousand people and only 60 people show up, that doesn't really help to have all those people, right? Like
Right.
they're
Right.
not
Doesn't have to
watching.
have a few.
Yeah, they're not watching. So, like why build your channel on someone else's channel? It doesn't make sense to me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because those people are not going to go to her channel. They're just being nice and gave her, subbed up to her so that she would have, I don't know, a community page or something.
Well,
So,
I hate to leave you. You know, I gotta take my medication, night medicine.
oh, you time for bed, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
always night medicine. But nice. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you around. Okay.
Yeah, I hope you feel better.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.